Good morning, it's Hiker Dude Dad, and I'm here with another gear review. I got another backpack. My last gear review was trading in my day pack for basically the updated identical model, which I loved. I am upgrade my backpacking backpack now, and I'm going to show you the differences between the two and why I upgraded and why my old pack is still a great pack. So the pack I had was the Gregory Stout 45. I've taken this on a lot of trips on the Appalachian Trail and other places, Old Loggers Path. This pack is awesome. Has a lot of awesome pockets, storage, features that I love. Bottom line is it didn't quite sit well on my shoulders. It was never super comfortable. So I knew I needed to make a change. I tried everything with the strapping and all that to make it work. It just didn't for me, even though my day packs are Gregory. I love the brand, love the features, love the quality, but I had to change it out. And I've heard so much good stuff about the REI Co-op Flash 55 pack. I actually thought I was going equivalent here, 55 to 55, but turns out that this one is a 45 pack, so that's good for 2-3 nights. I am very happy to have the 55 at the price that I got it, because you know me, I love to pack steaks and beers and everything else. So let's get to it. Let's talk about the differences between these packs besides the colors. I love the orange on the Stout pack, but this is kind of a neon-y, mustardy, goldish, goldenrod. It's kind of ugly, and I kind of love it for that. But I definitely want colors that are going to stand out in the woods. Pennsylvania has pretty long hunting seasons. Like, I feel like it's always hunting season, so I definitely want colors to stand out. This definitely stands out. All right, so let's take a look at these bags here. Let's talk, number one, about the fit, because that's why I bought a different bag. Number one, they both have an adjustable torso. So this one here, there's a Velcro system back here where you can raise and lower this piece on the Stout to adjust those shoulder straps. Over here on the Flash, you're going to, and this comes in one size. This one comes in 3 different sizes, small, medium, large. For the torso, the small is going to fit 17 to 19 inches, medium 18 to 20 inches, and large, which is this one, 19 to 21 inches. So the range here, 16 to 21 inches. I'm at the upper end over here. I'm 6'1", so this is fitting 19 to 21 inches. This still adjusts though, so you can make finer measurements here. So you can really tune that in, and I think that's what's really going to help me find the right fit here. The way I have it now feels great. I think I have it on the largest, tallest setting for myself, and I think that's going to work for me. As far as the waist, this one with the fixed hip belts here, this will fit waists 28 to 48 inches. So that is a big range. There's a lot of excess on here. Over here, I ordered the large. You can order it with a small hip belt. A large hip belt, which would normally come with this pack, 34 to 46 inches. I'm 34 to 36, depends. Sometimes a touch closer to 38, but you know, at that point I start eating better. So I'm either a 34 or 36, depending on where I am in my weight cycle roller coaster. So this small hip belt is going to fit 32 to 40 inches. So I'm right in the middle of that. So I don't feel like there's a lot of, going to be a lot of excess here, like there would be if I was on the small end of a hip belt at 34 going all the way out to 46 inches. So I like that you can customize the large pack for a small hip belt for the tall, thinner people, I guess. This is just kind of one size fits all, so large hip belt, just planning for everyone. Makes it great if you are going to sell it, pass it down, whatever. It can go to different size people. Max carry weight on these packs here. The Flash says, you know, about 30 pounds is comfortable. I mean, I wouldn't want to go into the woods with more than that, honestly. I've never gone in with more than 27 pounds. The Stout says that it'll carry up to 45 pounds total. So you could probably pack this just as high, and it's a bigger pack too, but comfortable, everything together, water, everything else. I like to stay. I've never gone more than 27 pounds. So both packs are adequate for that. The weight of the pack itself with nothing else in it, your Stout here, you're looking a shade under 3 pounds, 2.96 pounds. The Flash, this size, the large, 2 pounds, 13 ounces. So a little bit lighter, but they're both generally in the same neighborhood. If you take off the hip belt pockets and some of the pack mod straps and the shoulder pouch, you're going to save 7 ounces on this, but I'm going to keep all that storage for me. I'm good with a pack just under 3 pounds. So let's talk about the internal frame type. They both have a frame back here. You feel it out here on this pack and kind of under the daisy chains over here on the Flash, but they both use steel. REI says straight up steel, and the Stout says a wishbone alloy steel frame is in there. Suspension technology, so they're both very well padded and comfy. I do like this extra piece here, a little extra padding up on the shoulders between your neck, where this one tended to pull on me a little bit. But the Stout has multi-density closed and open cell foam. You get a lot of ventilation back here. If you arch your back, you get a little breeze going through. Looks the same on the REI, you know, they just have a different cut with these big pieces of foam. Everything has holes in it. Everything is very ventilated. Even though the hip pads are a little thicker, which I love, most of your weight should be supported down there. They're kind of hollowed out here just to save weight and for comfort, ventilation. So love this top-notch suspension systems in both of these. I flip these guys over now so we can talk about their brains, okay? So the big floating pocket that's on top of each of these. I love the Stout brain here. You got the zipper both ways to open this nice large section to keep your most accessible stuff. You know, you want to keep your poop kit up here, you know, anything you need, like right away that you don't want to go digging for, you know, is good to keep up there. Maps, whatever. So they both clip on, clip off. I do like the fact that the Gregory has the extra under pocket here. It has, I just forget what side it's on, but it has a key loop, so you can put your keys in there, stow them under your brain. They're out of the way. Valuables under there. And Gregory does come with a rain cover, so this is best stowed under here, out of the rain until you need it. Flash does not come with a rain cover, so I'm going to have to look into the extra cost there. I think it's at least $20. The brain can completely remove if you don't want to use it. Over here on the Flash, same thing. The brain can detach. We've got one zipper here, so a little smaller hole here to get into this brain pocket, but still a lot of room for your accessible stuff. The zippers are on the side closest to your neck there. This will come off too, and you can see these are male on one side, female on the other side. The other attachments are like that too. So this is designed to come off, go together, and then use some of these pack mod straps that come with it to turn your brain into a waist pack. So say you don't want to take your whole backpack into, say, a cave or something where it might be a little, you know, tight. Put your essentials in there, throw it on as a waist pack or over your shoulder, and you can go. So I like the versatility on this one. I like the 2 pockets on this one. All right, so I've unclipped my brains, which I tend to do from time to time when I forget things. We'll open those up and we'll talk about access to the top compartment here. On the Stout, you've got this clip here, and then you kind of have this big drawstring to cinch the main part of your pack shut. You'll pull this little tab and the hole here, that opens very nicely. I've got big down blankets in here so that these are 3D and look a little better on camera, and you can kind of see how they look when they're full. So I've got these big blankets shoved in there. This does have a hydration reservoir and clip back here. It didn't come with a reservoir, neither of them come with a reservoir, but they are compatible. They've got the pockets back here, that's what I mean to say, and the tabs to kind of hold them. But let's talk about this drawstring closure. Okay, this opens like super wide, and then all you do is just pull that closed. Me, I tend to kind of wedge this down in the hole there and just tuck this string out of the way. You could drop it down into your mesh pack there, but then you'll do this strap, and if you need compression, so you don't have a full load, then you just cinch that down, close her up, throw your brain back on, and you're good to go. On the Flash, we've got a roll top closure, so I like this a little better. I'm feeling like this is going to be a little more water resistant, especially since this didn't come with a rain cover. But basically you unhook that, no drawstring here, you just roll that too. Nice big opening. Again, this has the reservoir pocket right here and a tab, Velcro tab there to attach your reservoir. And that's easy, you just roll that down as far as it goes. Take a look at the back side here at the top. Here's where your hose for your reservoir will come out. It can come out and go either way to either shoulder under your brain. Over here, they're a little farther apart, but same idea, both sides. You can have a water hose come out either way, whatever you're comfortable with. They both have a big web strap up here to carry. And they both have the load lifter straps, pretty standard here, to lift your pack up onto your shoulders a little better. So let's talk external pockets here. The Stout features 5. It lists 5 external pockets. So you've got the mesh side pockets for water bottles. You've got this big mesh on the outside, very stretchy, very versatile. Keep your rain gear there, something you pull out quick and go. And it's got the 2 hip belt pockets. We'll take a better look at those in a second. The Flash, again, big pocket here. It's not all mesh. It's got some nylon on it here, but it's got the mesh sides here to stretch. This says 9 pockets. So 1, big side pockets, and side water bottle pockets. I am so excited about those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I think that they are counting their brain as 1, where Stout does not. So I'm going to actually call this 8 pockets to 5 pockets. But lots of great outside storage. The mesh pockets here on both have this strap, the adjustable strap to cinch those a little tighter. Great feature over here on the Flash are these daisy chain loops. You got about 6 or 7 of them up this side, 6 or 7 of them up this side. You have them on the back, so your straps can reach around, compress your pack. It comes with 4 pack mod straps. So you can attach a strap from here to here, be able to cinch it down, here to here, put something across your pack and cinch it down. It comes with the strap. You put one of these on each side. The daisy chains. You can move your trekking pole thing up, down, take it off if you want. Trekking pole attachments over here are fixed. You have 2 of them. This is how they used to do it. 1 pole on each side. Now packs, you saw on my day pack, they're starting to do just 1 of them. That's fine. Probably hold my 360 camera on the outside of this or something. But love the versatility with the daisy chains, with the pack mods that are included. I had these two from before, so I'm just adding them to my arsenal, but they come with 4 attachments. You can really customize everything. You can move your hip belt pocket back here if you want, your shoulder pocket back here if you want. It's all very adjustable and customizable, which I love. I do love these straps here that are fixed on the Stout for holding stuff under. I would do my Helinox chair from time to time under there to keep stuff on the outside, but the customizing is so much more versatile over here. I think that's really, really going to come in handy. All right, let's talk hip belts, hip belt pockets. Okay, little less profile, a little less thick hip belt here on the Stout. Is much thicker here on the Flash. You want to put most of your load on your hips, so I'm very excited to work with this. This feels really good. From being packed up, I think they're still a little bit curved, but once I get out there with body heat and everything, I think they'll relax a little bit. Kind of custom fit for you. 2 fixed hip belt pockets here on the Stout. I love them. They are all solid nylon. They've actually held up pretty well over the years. No holes or anything like that. They can keep stuff that you need, snacks, whatever, right up on your hips there. Love them. The Flash takes it to another level though. Over here, you've got the nylon, the solid nylon hip belt. Okay. I love the fact that when you close this, it's under a little flap there that's going to keep it off your, rubbing on your shirt and clothing and everything. But this is a solid belt, solid pocket. Feels about the same size, as a Stout pockets. Over here, you've got a mesh one. Maybe something that needs to dry out or something you can put in there. Versatility. Not sure what the benefits are for each of them. But these also will come off. These are pack mod style. You can take these hip belts off if you find that you don't need them, you're not using them, you can take them off and save weight. Heck, you could even move them with the daisy chain over to the other side or something and use them over there. Who knows? Sky's the limit, but I love the customization here. While we're over on this side, let's talk shoulder pouch. Again, a pack mod thing, detachable, movable, move it from either side, but phone style case here. My S21 Ultra from Samsung is kind of maxing out that space. It could be just a little larger maybe for the big phones, but not a problem. I usually keep mine in my pocket anyway and keep something else up there. Stout did not come with one. I got this one from Hilltop Packs. It served me well over the years. I'll keep this and use it somewhere else for something. Who knows? One more thing that I think that Gregory's have needed to institute for years would be a safety whistle on this buckle here. You can detach, get it up to your mouth. If you need to call for help or attention or something, scare away from a bear, something, that safety whistle could be invaluable. It is built into the buckle. It's a little larger buckle here on the Flash, but it's going to scare some stuff away and maybe help save your life in an emergency situation. All right, looking down my list here, finally we'll talk about sustainability. This REI pack, they're into sustainability. It contains materials that meet the blue sign criteria from a climate neutral certified brand. I have no clue what that means. Apparently it's a good thing. The Stout, Gregory doesn't list anything about sustainability, but I'll tell you what, not a deal breaker for me. Whatever. I'm not going to throw this on the trash pile. I want another backpacker to take this and use it. It has so many miles left in it, so much life. It is a very good pack with very good features. I am going to list this for sale in the comments down below. If you're interested in taking the Stout and adding to its journeys, backpacking, that's awesome. Like I said, I am going to list this for sale, and that's my idea of sustainability. I don't want this to end up in a landfill. I want to pass it on to somebody who can use it. Again, lots of life in it. REI, good job with sustainability. All right, so how much do these cost? Bottom line here, hiker dude dad, okay? The Stout 45s, normally $179.95 from Gregory's website. It is on sale as of this video recording on Sunday, September 3rd, 2023, on sale for $179.95. The Flash, I got a great deal on this. This is why I hopped on it. It is a $199 pack. It is also currently right now on sale. I don't know how many days left. By the time this video airs, it may not be on sale, but $139.29. So this pack is 10 liters larger. Okay, so $127.46, $139.29. Basically, bang for your buck. They're about the same with relative to their size. I'm going to list this puppy down below for less than 100. Haven't quite decided yet, but definitely worth it. It'll be a steal. It is in very good condition, no wear and tear. Please check it out. All right, so how does this thing feel? It feels great. Using my man here to size up my view, make sure I'm in frame, which is awesome. This thing scares the crap out of people coming to my house for the first time. They're like, whoa, what the heck? I sit over at the bar and just laugh every time people come down. But anyway, this thing is fitting great. It is right on my hips. I think I've got the perfect fit for my vertebrae, spacing, size, whatever. One more thing about these water bottle pockets, and this was like the thing that really sold me on this pack, is I love to use smart water bottles when I'm backpacking. Look at that. I can just grab it, take a big chug, and with my limited flexibility as I grow older, I can just stow those right away. Either hand, here, go back, plop it right down in. That was the thing that pushed me over the edge. I'm tired of putting my pack down to get water or bothering my hiking buddy like, yo, can you get that out for me? Great, can you put it back in? No more of that. I can reach my water bottles. And I've got more capacity because if you watch my videos on backpacking, man, you know I love to take my steak and beer on trips. All in all, I'm excited to use this. I'm planning a trip in September. Thank you for watching. If you like what I'm doing, please like, subscribe, ring that bell, tell a friend. Tell a friend. And hey, we will see you out on the trail next time. Thanks for watching.